I was a little, but I guess I shouldn't be, Skip, because guess what? The top high school basketball players, Skip, they come in contact with these NBA players because of Nike has basketball camps, so does Adidas. So you're wearing one of those shoes, and they have the Kevin Durants, they have the Kyries, they have the guys, the James Harden with Adidas, and these other guys, they go back. And so you get an opportunity to see the top high school players. And obviously, you see a lot of time floating on social media, Jason Tatum. He took a picture with everybody when he was coming up as a little kid. He with LeBron. He got a picture with Kobe. And so, Skip, you see it with social media now. Guys just reach out. Guys play well, and guys start following guys, and I'm sure guys hit them up in the DM. So I was a little surprised, but you know what? Now that I look back at it, traveling AAU team, Skip, these high school guys, Skip, Zion probably had 2-3 million followers when he was in high school. So it's different now than when it was when I was in high school or 10 years after I got out of high school. These guys are household names now. People knew who Zion Williamson was in high school, whereas before, you didn't know who the guys were. You just wait till they get to college, and unless you play AAU ball, but everybody knows who these guys are now. So now with the basketball camps and these guys, James Wiseman, I'm sure he went to a Nike camp. And I'm sure probably KD and Kyrie, some of these other guys were there. They exchanged information, and here we are today. So, but I don't think the Warriors should have a problem with it.
Well, not the Warriors. I think the Nets would have a problem.
Why?
Well, are they trying to train or raise a player to dethrone them? Is that what they're trying to do?
They ain't worried about KD. Ain't worried about that.
Okay.
That's when you're securing yourself. You ain't worried about that.
Okay. So, what I call the dubious duo is at it again. And the dubious duo are two of the greatest offensive players we have ever seen in the history of this sport of basketball. But the dubious duo, Kyrie and KD, as great as they are on the court, as unstoppable as they are on the court, they can be inexplicable to me off the court. I can't defend a lot of their actions. I'm dumbfounded by a lot of things that they do. We just went through the ordeal with KD versus our man Michael Rappaport. And from day to day, I don't know what Kyrie's going to do next. From night to night, I don't know what he's going to do next on the court because he got 40 last night.
If he plays, he's going to drop probably 30, 40 on your head.
If he plays. That's the key phrase, right? So the dubious duo is at it again because James Wiseman is saying, well, yeah, that they constantly give me feedback and counsel me and teach me. And he says, James Wiseman, that he talks to Kevin Durant every day. Talks to him every day? Well, okay, forgive me, I'm old school on this, but Michael Jordan, greatest player ever played, my favorite player of all time, there is no way he would do this because it's just not how you do business in the National Basketball Association. It is not up to Kevin and Kyrie to raise up James Wiseman, who, by the way, has a lot of ability at 7 feet tall, and he can shoot it. So far this year, he's averaging 11 and 6, but he's had a 25-point game, and he's had 2 11-rebound games. Well, that's 25 and 11. So you can see it's there. It is there.
Right.
And there are nights when I watch him, I say, whew.
Well, Skip, it's a different time. It's a different era now. Guys work out together.
Okay.
You didn't see. I mean, before COVID, Skip, out here in LA, you would see Kevin Durant, James Harden before he was linked up with him, and LeBron and all these other guys competing in the same gym. Guys work out together. Even in the NFL, guys will work out together. That was never really the case early on. But now, Skip, it's a different era now. Guys feel I can be friendly off it, but still go do my job on the field to make sure I get my job done and compete at a high level.
Okay, but it's one thing to be friendly. It's quite another to coach a kid from a distance. But Kevin's coaching James Wiseman on the Warriors offense, which Kevin obviously knows like the back of his hand.
Right.
And he's trying to explain to him, this is where you need to be. This is how you do it. This is where you're going to get your best shots from.
Right.
This is how you play off Steph or whoever's out there at that point, right? So that's Kevin on a daily basis trying to teach and coach James Wiseman. Well, as you said, it's like the height of arrogance or just sheer audacity. Like, I'm Kevin Durant, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, you Kevin Durant teach him everything Wiseman knows. Not everything I know.
Well, okay.
Skip, they're two totally different players. If James Wiseman was the skill set of Kevin Durant, okay, maybe. But Skip, I don't believe. Why are you hoarding that information?
Hoarding it?
Yeah.
It's one thing if he's your teammate, like you've told me before, you went ahead and divulged to the young tight ends.
Yeah.
This is how I do it, right?
Yeah.
Because that's sort of your obligation as an older player.
Right.
I'll show you the way. I'll show you the ropes, okay? I got that, but this is a player on another team that you should have little...
You act like he's showing information, sharing it with LeBron. He ain't sharing it with LeBron, is he? Or Giannis?
Who? Kevin?
KD.
Well, LeBron could use it.
No, he couldn't. Why he use
Well,
it?
he's the best player on the planet.
Don't do that, Skip.
Well,
I thought you had to play to be the best player.
I mean, Kevin could teach LeBron how to shoot. We know that.
Free throws, that's all he can teach about his shoot.
Yeah. I wonder if is he practicing his free throws right now? Because
on one leg,
a bad ankle does not stop you from going in the backyard and shooting free throws.
we got that one leg up like a flamingo practicing free throws.
Really? Really?
Yeah, come back
making
80%.
them? 100? You make, what, 95 out of 100 in the backyard?
Sometimes we do like, they had a Steph Curry moment, we went 100 for 100.
Did you?
And then a couple of times we went like 55 out of 100, we went like 75 out of 100, but we improving.
So in golf, they call that Ranger Rick because you can't take it from the driving range out to the real golf course, right? You're just Ranger Rick. You're over there on the range.
Yeah, but see, the range is just wide open space. But see, on the course, you got to bend it, you got to slice it, you got to hook it.
I know, but it's just the pressure of now it really counts. Now if I miss one, it counts.
And then you don't got fans lined up like so you hit one of them in the head.
You're telling me the 69% free throw shooter that is LeBron James, MVP, quote unquote, is going to improve quickly?
Hello. James Wiseman. This was about James Wiseman.
I know, but I read this story yesterday that LeBron gets up at 5 a.m. to start rehabbing. I'm not sure how much you can do at 5 a.m. to your ankle. You put ice on it. You
ice, stem. Yeah, we do all that. We get the blood flow. Probably do a little acupuncture.
You go,
get up, get the hot.
Wet heat, ice, wet heat, ice. Do you just keep doing it all day long?
That every couple of hours. We probably, because we're sleeping in the hyperbaric chamber, get the blood flow and that altitude training. That's what we're doing that. We're doing plenty of that. But I tell you what, when we come back, we'll be ready.
Yep.
It's like we never left.
Well, I'd like to see him down the stretch shoot 85% from the free throw line.
I tell you what you will see down the stretch, holding the trophy up. Yeah. That's what you'll see down the stretch.
Well, he'll watch Rondo hold it up.
Rondo will hold it. Stop it. No. I'd rather Brooklyn Nets win like 3 of them as opposed to that team
with the Nets aren't careful, they're going to watch James Wiseman hold it up. Seriously.
Stop it.
No, I'm serious.
How are you going to hold it up when Steph is playing with the Lakers? Yeah, you don't know what happened next year. When they traded.
At some point, Klay Thompson's actually going to be able to play pretty soon.
And guess what? And Steph going to be playing alongside LeBron and AD.
Think so? Yeah, LeBron needs all the help he can get. He needs to get Steph. He needs to get Dame. He needs them all. Just come all to L.A.
I would love to have Dame. Yeah. Can you imagine Dame with LeBron and AD?
Yeah.
That would be hold on. I love how you got a problem with if LeBron get anybody, you got a problem. KD got the most stacked offensive lineup in the history of the NBA, and you ain't said a peep. Now you got a Brooklyn Nets jersey, you got a Clippers jersey. You might sew them together. I
just might. Clippers got Rondo. That's all that really matters. So we got Clippers versus Nets in the finals, and then we'll see what happens.
Nah.
Yep. I think Rondo will be the difference.
Lakers.
Yep.
All I'm saying, all I need is to get healthy. That's it. All I need is health. I don't need nothing else.
Do you have any updates for us, Shannon? Have you checked in with your guy, LeBron?
It is suspicious how long he's been out.
It ain't no suspicious. That's about to be 3 weeks on Sunday. Really? Stop doing that. You know good well I'll be Saturday. You talking about suspicious.
I just miss him. That's all I'm asking.
We miss him too.
I want him back.